Hello and welcome to Oscoey. I'm doing a freezer check-in for this week. It was a day late filming and I'm not getting it posted until 6:22, which is Wednesday. We've had a busy week with the kids not being in school. So that's why, but we are making some really good progress. You'll have to keep watching to see. We ate through quite a few things in our fridge from last week. We've made couple things more, and we've also eaten through quite a few things in our freezer. We're keeping our spending low this month. We're still under $300 as of the 22nd, so we have 8 days left. As always, please like and subscribe and comment. How is it going in your household as far as grocery spending? Have you seen an increase in prices like we have? I'm sure you have because everybody is seeing an increase in prices, but has that affected your budget? Let me know. Have a great day.
Hello, today is Tuesday, June 21st, and welcome to Oscoey. So I've been doing these weekly kind of freezer recaps. Fridge and freezer are main, fridge, freezer, slash whatever you want to call it. Sides are the same. But just to show kind of what we've been, kind of keep track of what we've been eating every week. Since we are doing a low spend month for June. And I did add up our totals. My husband and I sat down and added everything up the other day on Sunday. And it looks like we're only at about $285 for the month. And just to recap that, we are a family of 4. Plus, we have an older daughter who's actually out of the house already, but she does come over very frequently to eat and to borrow food sometimes. She doesn't like take it home with her, but she's welcome to, but she doesn't, unless there's something really good that she does. But we do feed her a lot, happily. We very happily feed her as much as we can because we really like to help her out, and it's an easy way to do it. But just to give some perspective, we are mostly gluten-free in this house. I have celiac, so I am 100% gluten-free, and we are mostly dairy-free. We have been getting the milk from the schools, but last few times we've gotten soy milk because the regular milk has not really been sitting well on our stomachs. So that's that for this. We are also nut-free, I should also say. I'm allergic to nuts, tree nuts, everything but like peanuts. I'm allergic to, so we don't really have a lot of that in the house except for peanut butter and things like sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. Sometimes we do get them in the house, but I make them for everybody to eat them outside because I've become really sensitive to even just the dust from the mixed, like if they buy a pack of mixed nuts. So that's kind of where we're at. Gluten-free food is really expensive, so I'm really happy with our grocery spend total so far of $285. We only have about 9 days left. We are getting kind of low on fresh fruits and vegetables, so we have about $15 left in our budget. I wanted to spend under $300. The other crisis that is coming up is that we're almost out of coffee, of the good coffee. We do have some other coffee that we could use, but it's doesn't fit in our espresso machine, which is total first world problems. So we would have to hand grind it and make French press. So I think we can manage. We'll be fine. I'm rambling a lot. Now the dogs are barking, so I'm sorry for all this rambling. But basically, we'll make do. We'll find a way to make it work. We have plenty of frozen fruit and vegetables. I opened up this can of peaches, which my daughter and I have been snacking on. So I guess I will go through the fridge real quick. So a lot of the stuff on the top is the same. This Gatorade is still in here. This is, I did pull some things out of the freezer this week. This is it's from Costco. They're like chicken with bacon on the outside. They're like keto. I'm trying to eat more protein, so I'll probably bake these for lunch today and eat one today and one tomorrow. And this is the last of the chicken I cooked last week. We ran out of mayonnaise, but we usually have fresh homemade mayonnaise, so my husband made some last night. We're almost out of jam on this jar. We've gone through quite a bit of it this month, but we have one more jar downstairs, so we are going to have to buy jam next month. These are cauliflower noodles from Costco that I rolled out of the freezer yesterday. I think maybe tomorrow I'll cook those. We still have pudding. We haven't really been eating it. More of these fruit cup things that I just pulled out. This is some lentils my husband made. This is cheese sauce. We had nachos for dinner. And that was one of the grocery items we bought, was chips to make nachos with. I opened up this jerky because it needs to be eaten by next month. So, and they had to be kept refrigerated after the Golden Island ones do. The turkey that we had, and then this on this shelf is just the celery. And this is the last of that pack of carrots. So these are two 2-pound packs that we buy from Costco, and we've been steaming a half a pound at a time and then eating that for dinner. So we only have one more meal of that. And then eggs, I just refilled this. Look at this, guys. We drank up the white grape and we just have this much of the cranberry left. So I cannot wait to get this out of my fridge because it takes up so much space. We're still working on the chocolate milk. And then we've gone through a couple of these silk soy milks. I've been putting them in my coffee instead of the regular milk because the regular milk has been giving me a stomach ache. So we still have yogurt left. I'm using that for the dogs. The peaches, like I mentioned, we opened these. We love these. These are just some leftover peas. And then I did have to bring out another loaf. This is my last loaf of gluten-free bread that was in the freezer from the grocery haul I did last month. And then I also noticed that when I pulled a loaf out of regular bread, that it was our last loaf of regular bread as well from that Fran's haul I did. And I can't remember when I went to Fran's last. I'm pretty sure it was in April. I'm pretty sure. It may have been in February, but we did buy 3 loaves, remember, of white bread from Bartell's for 10 cents each last month. So the last one that we have right now is the last one of those. This is the second half of the tater tot casserole. I just pulled it out of the freezer last night. We'll probably eat it for dinner tomorrow night. Let's see, today's Tuesday, either Wednesday or Thursday night. So I still have to put this video up of me making this. And then we just have the rice. We always have rice in the fridge. And then this is, I cooked the last of the cabbage. And then in this drawer, this is all apples. Woohoo! Cheese. Individual cheeses. I just moved everything into here. Like, I don't remember if these were in here last week, but this is the last of the string cheese from the other fridge, and then I moved all the Laughing Cow in here. And this drawer has changed quite a bit. I moved some of the cream cheese in here, and then I did pull out more bagels and stuff from the freezer. So we are using up stuff in the freezer from the school lunches, so we have used some of that up. And then our bottom drawer is just cheese. We're almost out of cheese. This may be a crisis, guys, if we run out of this cheese. Well, we're gonna have to go to the store a little early. But these things are, how many pounds are these? This is that big thing from Costco. I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 pounds. I think that says 3. But we go through one of those a month. We love cheese. And then we have some mozzarella left, some this, and I did refill the juices. So we have, and they were organized, but you know, kids. So we have that much juice left. So that's it for the fridge. Let me do the freezer. All right, for our freezer, I'm not going to pull everything out just because it takes a lot of time. But I just wanted to show, oops, stuff is falling out. I moved all of the stuff from the other freezer into this one. So we are working through it. I have been pulling stuff out. But then we also, and I did donate a whole bunch of stuff to the seniors this month, last week. So here's the same, it's peppers, ice packs, and then these stems. I did make soup, but it was not that great. So, and I didn't use that, I used chicken broth. We still have some sweet tater tots left. This is hamburgers we've been eating through. Oatmeal bake, which I should probably pull out. And then we're almost out of peas, which is not good. So we will have to go to the store, I think. Actually looking at how few are left in here this week. Peas and carrots are still in here. We were down to, I think, 3 corn dogs. We've been eating ice cream. And then the rest of it is kind of the same. So it's really hard to tell in here. Maybe I'll show the other freezer and show you what we've kind of looked through. All right, so I just wanted to kind of show our garage freezer. This was stuffed to the brim about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, I guess I should say. As you can see, there's a lot of room in it, and we actually have tons of room downstairs in our We have another like really, it's very small chest freezer that we basically just have a turkey and 2 hams and some bread in. But we do have some room in here, quite a bit actually. And I think by the end of the month, we'll probably be doing much better. So I'm really proud of my progress. This was stuffed to the brim, like literally. You had to like shut the door and hope that it would stay shut. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do have another bag of peas. Oh, look at that. See? I'm glad I looked because we do have another bag of peas. So it's not crisis mode for frozen peas for my son. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of frozen green beans still from the school. And then here is 1, 2 things of strawberries that you can just see from the surface, like not even digging into the back. So we do have quite a bit. This bottom one is broccoli, and then we have peas. We have tons of popsicles. This back there is just in case the power goes out. And then these, I think, we were good for these for at least another couple months. So, and I am going to pull one of these chickens out. I got to make more chicken for myself. So thank you for watching. Maybe I'll do like a big freezer clean out at some point. But I think I have a feeling like by the end of the summer, I'm going to be like, my freezer's empty. I need to fill it for the winter. Just because that's the kind of the way I go. I'm embarrassed even to show this, but this is bacon and stuff. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching our freezer check-in for 6/21/22. I was pleasantly surprised to see that we have quite a bit of room in our freezer. Maybe next week is the last week of June. I'll probably do a whole house freezer recap. We have one small freezer downstairs that I haven't actually filmed ever, but it's really small. But there is a lot of room in there from stuff that I moved upstairs. So constantly shuffling and rearranging to make sure that we are using the things we bought to the best of our abilities. We don't want to have anything go to waste. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment on what's going on in your freezer these days. And have a great day. I hope your summer is going well. Thanks.